Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. It's Griezmann! And he's there to get it away. That's been intercepted. Savage kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Griezmann. And he's searching through. Can he put it away?
Sikimler işte ya. Pasa basıyorum, vermiyor. Adamın hamle yapmasını bekliyor.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Gakpo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ay, o Messi de hava topuna çıkmasın ya.
Madison. Griezmann. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Driving forward. Gakpo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! The pass has gone astray. Algeria are looking to break at pace. Besiktas suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ne alakam bak kale böyle. İlk gol öyleydi yetmeyecektik yani.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got Gakpo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time. Really well taken goal. Besiktas back on level terms.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
it's Griezmann! And a terrific
really anticipated that well,
Algeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Costa Curta. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
Senin ben ananı sikeyim
He
kaleciyim ya.
has done it! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Assana lan koşu yolunu. Adamın koşu yolunu assana ya.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence,
Abi
and all of a sudden.
Oğlum kimse yok mu ya? Kimse yok mu? Amına koyayım.
That looks a decent ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's through to Cristiano Ronaldo! And the finish!
Ya oğlum ya, şaka mı ya?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Pulisic!
And yes, it's there! That is remarkable!
İngiliz değişikliği yüzünden çok gol yiyorum.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering
Hakan
how
sen
much
amına
movement
koyayım niye
can be
öndesin?
generated on the ball.
Niye Ronaldo defasta mesela?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose
Var,
focus
bas
and then
Hakan.
bang,
Al
you
onu.
take back again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the keeper's got it again. Bastoni. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, he's found some space here.
Kanka biri Pulisic.
Veron. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball,
Baba,
but eventually he was squeezed
görevlendirmiyor.
out
Bak
and
abi
the task became
bekliyor
too
bekliyor
much.
beni
I
bekliyor.
think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into
Aa
the
nasıl
match.
geçti lan?
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Veron. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half.
İşte kalecisini oynatıyor böyle oluyor işte.
Griezmann. And we've reached half-time.
Direkt
Besiktas playing their part in a
İki
real
golü de beleş
slugfest
yaptı. İki
here.
gol ya.
A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Abi
It is
Pulisic
quite a
modunda ya.
game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Bence bunu buraya alalım abi. Hızlı oyuncu lazım.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 10. Number 18.
Algeria get the ball rolling for the second
Bravo.
period.
Coming on the field.
Besiktas can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that's gone loose.
Alsana lan.
Madison. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was a...
Abi dalmıyor ha bak. Ayarlamaya
Someone's
çalışıyorum
doing his
elimden
job properly,
geldiğince.
Peter, that's for sure.
Olmuyor aslında.
Corner number 2 then.
Mbappe alırsın.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given
Ama
that
o
he had
kız
to
gibi niye
contend with
basıyorsun sen?
a double dose of closing down.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Away from immediate danger.
Kanka niye basmıyorsunuz ben anlamıyorum ya. Bas ya bas ya gözünü seveyim bas.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian
Offside.
and slow. They need
Son anda geri
a
çektim
large
vallahi. Son
injection
anda
of
geri.
purpose now.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. That's an excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance!
Neyim var attık.
Besiktas!
Bak bunu güzel şansı attık. Önüme kaldı
They
burada.
have their reward.
The attendance for this match
Look,
was
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ah be Allah.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
There's the shot!
Neymar'a helal olsun lan.
A two-goal lead and they're
Abi giriyor golünü atıyor. Süper yedek özelliği var da ondan yedek
yeah, it's
başlatıyor.
mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Besiktas go two up and into a Neymar!
Uy! Adam 3 şut vurdu, gol oldu lan.
There's your hat-trick hero. He is
Adam
simply
çıkıyor daha.
indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won
Tak,
it back
tak,
and,
tak.
and bit hard.
Bu kadar beklemiyordum. Wow. Ondan sonra
And that
Neymar
means
santrfor.
just one thing.
Ne anasının bitiriciliğe
Well,
bak.
he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and
Kafa
devastating
topunu
in front of
Ronaldo'ya
goal.
atıyorsun
What a
abi.
display.
Kendine.
What a player.
substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the
Adam
first time in the
Osimhen de
game
ortaya
here.
çıktı ya.
Besiktas blast themselves into a three-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Besiktas looking to pass
Ah
their
be,
way
pas
through.
versem geçiyormuş yani.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside mi? Ne offside be kardeşim?
Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hernandez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant
Alsana abi
interception.
topu ya. Bak.
Hoisted in. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's had it nicked away. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
5 minutes left on the clock. He can run onto that.
Ah be.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Hücum alttan şeyler de bir talimat da veriyor. Kavata bak.
It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a shade optimistic. Besiktas clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. No way through, so it's one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Another chance! Sticks it away!
Altı yaptık. Adam altı
Surely
tabii.
now they are well and truly out of sight. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ben öyle kardeşim.
Substitutions taking place.
Algeria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV. Definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. We have already started here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ødegaard,
Atsana lan.
in, shifted upfield. Rummenigge, so much time and space here. And he can clear it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gakpo. Now it's Hullet. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Horace! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's gone out for a throw-in. Besiktas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Hernandez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just eases him off the ball. Gakpo, Pulisic, Christian. Now the finish! He can get that clear. Muslera sends that a long way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Oh! Move shoot!
Catches it safely. Messi, Hakimi. That's been cut out, well played. Just looking wide, and here's the chance to counter. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rijkaard, played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just too much on that. Nesta can get it clear. Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Just by a fraction. Odegaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pulisic. Gakpo. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Besiktas truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Bullet. Hernandez. And that's a throw. Ernest looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Odegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cleared away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário.
Here we go again then.
Teremos uma
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on
Oğlum,
protecting the ball.
oğlum ya.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Played over towards the opposite flank. That has been slung wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Besiktas come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well cut out. No margin
Kanka
for error
alsana ya
at all.
gözünü seveyim.
Hullet. Messi. Great chance! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well measured ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Besiktas perhaps contemplating their next change here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone forward. And he's only too happy to take that back. Opts for safety. And that's been intercepted. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. And that should be the keeper's. Neymar. Rummenigge. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Mateus running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a brilliant interception.
Bunu bassana.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's not going to reach.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's there to clear it. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hullet. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gently done. Showing good feet. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. He's got space in the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. Koundé gets across to intercept that.
Oğlum topa başlayan lan gerizekalı mısın?
Stoichkov. He could... Stoichkov!
Ananı sikeyim seni ya. Ananı sikeyim seni ya. Yedin gole bak. Rezillik ya. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya, şaka gibi ya. Allah çarpsın, sırf para verdi diye gol attı. İkinci şutu gol ha. İkinci şutu gol. Başka bir sikim değil ya. Oynamayı biliyorsan siksinler beni ya. Para yatırdı diye amına koyayım ya. Adam para yatırdı diye kazandı. Amına koyduğum çocuğu ya. Bunu amına koyayım ya. Yediğim gollere bak, Allah çarpsın ya. Sırf adam para yatırdı diye kazandı şu an. Bu kadar basit yani. Yemin ediyorum. Ama sadece 2 şutu var yani. 2 şutu var. İkisi de plasadan böyle gol yiyor. Abi köşeye gitse, tam direkt dibine gitse anlarım ya. Önüne geleni yiyor ya yapışan. Ne koyduğunun kalecilerinden bir yüzümüzü gülmedi ya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and much decent hits!
Buna koyayım.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his
Bravo,
instinct
bravo.
for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ah be, geçse var.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oğlum benim adam önüne niye geçemiyor ki?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, such a clever touch. Rijkaard. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard with a definite fell there. Odegaard. Mbappe. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he was quick to react. Besiktas, Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Throw it. Rijkaard. Now Davids. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's not going to reach. They've managed to get it away. Odegaard. Gakpo. So much time, and there's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender.
Asrın köşeye işte ya.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cafu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan
Messi var ya, Messi var ya, ananın amına dönüyor. O kadar diyeyim bak ya.
Pulisic, and they can counter here. Gakpo. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Gakpo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hernandez. That is good alertness. Reinders. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pulisic.
Abi orada kim var? Gözünü seveyim.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, really good feet. Massive leap.
Ya kaleci sen tam bir eziksin ya. Amına koyayım kalecisi. Açılsana abi, dibinle bak. Dibinle amına koyayım.
Yeah, I'd call that
Ya böyle bir şey
transition
yok
with
ya.
bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's in a good position.
Aman ama bak, adamın kalecisine bak. Bir de bizimkine baktım adam. Midemi bulandırıyor amına koyayım.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Davids. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Neuer punts it upfield. Oh, no joy this time.
Olmazsana Hakan'a ya. Of.
Hernandez.
Ya paslarım çok kötü yerlere gidiyor
Offering
ya.
some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Leao.
Bizim hakem sadece orospu çocukluğu yapıyor. Başka bir şey yok yani.
Reinders. Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely spread. Cafu.
2 added minutes
That has
been
been knocked
indicated.
clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, super find. Davids. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 10. Number 4. Mbappe.
Here's the start of the second half.
Pulisic.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
De Bruyne.
Might be danger here. Neymar. Cafu. Here's Rafael Leao. We expected better, and so did he. Hernandez. There's the crossfield ball. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Odegaard goes short. Milan can start a counter here. Beckenbauer,
Oğlum bassana.
and it's Rijkaard. Icardi, shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Besiktas are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
The attendance for this
less said
match
about
was
that pass, the better.
70,987.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. And that's aimed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Rijkaard has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Besiktas may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Maldini. Costa Curta. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Showing great feet there. They've won a corner. They can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Now it's Rafael Leao. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Reinders. Oh, that's really
Kanka
good play
işte
on the right.
gitsin diyor. Senin
Striding
defansın.
forward. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Besiktas claim it back to much approval. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Look at the space here. He's had a shot.
Messi niye bu kadar dandik koşuyorsun ya? Niye bu kadar dandik koşuyorsun kardeşim ya?
Besiktas have their second corner now. Could move up a gear here. Reinders. Oh, he's burst
Amına
through.
kodumun oğlu.
And the
Ne
finish.
sikim.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Looking for the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Beckenbauer. And Reinders. Yamal.
There will be 3
And the
minutes
number on the
added
board
time.
is 3.
Sana bakar mısın? Bunlar benim aklım.
Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not getting past him there. It's fallen! Up towards the front line.
Hemen
And
ananı
his time is
sikilmesin
up.
ya.
And there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that
Eski
either
Messi'den
could
eser yok
easily have
amına
won,
koyayım ya.
ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Besiktas
Yine
never
göte balayı
really got into
yenildik
this
ya,
game,
vallahi.
and in conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine what...
Kaleci hatalarından acayip sıkıldım ya. Abi 3 gündür arda arda bu kadar kaleci hatası olmaz ya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nkunku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Chilwell kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18, and a
real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Besiktas with the corner, there first. And that is Cristiano Ronaldo! Hernandez. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Jackson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rodrigue. Caicedo. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner. And here's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! And the follow-up!
Onunu sikiyim ya. Boş kaleyi nasıl kaçırdın ya?
Odegaard nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was
O kadar
pure.
da değil ya.
No goals as yet. Fernandez. And Caicedo.
Hakeme çarpıyoruz ha. Şansa bak. Ne alakası hakeme
And
çarpıyor.
it's Chilwell. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ne alaka ya? Oha.
And that has left him in a heap. Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. That's headed upfield. Chilwell. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Madueke. Now James. That is and the shot! And it's been taken straight back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! Messi is flagged offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. That's been cut out. Well played. Ødegaard. Lewandowski. Ødegaard. Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. Great hit! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register
Ronaldo
very
bir işi
close to
biliyor
the
abi
break,
ya.
not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Aa, önünden geçti lan Ødegaard. Ya yapma şunu ya.
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jackson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defending was strong and firm. That's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Besiktas go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Besiktas carrying a 1-goal lead. James. Fofana. Caicedo. Now it's Nkunku. Nkunku. Now that's a fine challenge. Nkunku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Madueke. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, there's the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pulisic. Into the box. And he's taking no chances there.
Hakan.
Still separated by the game's only goal. Morde threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear.
The attendance
Well,
for
this
match
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
649.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Driving on and making good progress.
Abi meşleşlik çok kötü ya. Niye bu kadar kötü
Plenty of
işin?
space here. Nkunku! It's loose and there's a
Yiyorduk
race
yine
for the
ya.
ball.
Vallahi billahi ya.
Colwell. And it's Chilwell. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Kanka
if
ben de
they're
alayım,
attempting to
gözünüzü
see out
seveyim.
the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And back to the keeper they go. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Some resolute defending there. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Nkunku, looking for options for movement. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandez. Jackson! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here
Number
from
8.
both sides, in fact.
Number 45. Nkunku. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 7. Number 10.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caicedo. Here's Sancho. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That is good alertness. And he's running through. Gakpo. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandez. Roja. Distributed tidily. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Besiktas close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half
Ah
measures
be
from here.
geçer değil mi? Geçer.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Mbappe.
Oğlum aslında Ronaldo giriyor.
Spread it left. Now it's Sancho. Caicedo. Can he get it through? Sancho. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Ne yapıyorsun? Ben benim işim. Oha hıza bak. 15 kullanmam. Buna amına koyayım. Biraz kontrol. Ahmet.
Açık, net.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Ahmet şeye
Conditions
baksana.
absolutely beautiful.
Suez CCTV'de.
Temperatures
Buraya bir tane su
are
getirir
kind
misin?
as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? We have already started here. And that's been won straight back. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a key interception. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could break here. Out to the right, and it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Van Dijk clears. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Away from immediate danger. Ødegaard, and that interception was most necessary. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's headed upfield. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Defence has got rid of that. Hakimi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Besiktas get it back again. Pulisic. Roberto Carlos. Roberto up to meet it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score
Hiç
there.
vurdu.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Lazio can counter promptly here. And the pass is intercepted. Kane is onto it in a flash. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. Belts one. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that could set him on his way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's another good win of the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gavi aims beyond the defence. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was quick to react. Guerrero. Rice. Yamal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Stoichkov. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And out to safety. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Besiktas leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Forwards and with intent. Gavi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone direct here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Besiktas come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Look at the space. Messi! He has done it!
Bak
A
köşeye attı bak.
two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Kim attı
goalkeeper.
ya? Kaç yaşında adamsın?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Besiktas take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Kim
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He has found the way through. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rice. Good read, needed to be. Gavi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Besiktas perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gakpo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, That's a little off target. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! That was mighty close. Oh, good read. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gakpo. The ball's gone astray. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mbappe. Stoichkov. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him. Koundé works it forward. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Decent progress down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. That has ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Numero 8, numero 19, numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 7.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Gavi, played out to the left flank. Gavi. Cristiano Ronaldo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.
Bu aldığımız yerin anahtarı başka nerede var? Master açmıyor.
Açmıyor mu? Kilitlemişler.
Baksana.
Bir su var mıydı?
Tamam.
Ha?
Oraya açılınca oraya hiç bakmadım.
Ha, solda su var mı? İşte var mı? Varsa
Köşeyi ben şey yaptım ver benim şey.
neyse olur mu?
Uyumuyorum, gözlerimi dinlendiriyorum. Ne uyuması?
Ha.
Bilincim burada.
Çay içelim, kahve içsin. Ha? Tamam. Hiç canım çekmiyorum mesela.
Boş yere bırak.
Buyur. Belki var. Hangisi yani?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of... And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Bruyne. Now it's Pulisic. He has found the way through. And that's played in low. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Stoichkov, shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Besiktas have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And he cuts out the supply. They've managed to get it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Gakpo has... Gakpo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Stoichkov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne wins the duel this time. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he goes cross-field. Pulisic.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Besiktas clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Carlos clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Stoichkov. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Evet.
Swan over.
Ha? Sıkıntı yok mu?
Now it's Cristiano
Sağa sola bak
Ronaldo.
şey.
Ronaldo is fouled. Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ronaldinho. Pedri. Ernest. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Golün yemeği.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go
Saf
to his pocket.
çimento
It's just a stern
oldu.
lecture. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name, and he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his pass away. Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the clearance. Madrid can start a counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. That's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? De Bruyne. And it's Stoichkov. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Besiktas, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half.
Besiktas really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. With that goal comes comfort.
Tabii gol atıyor nasıl hoşuma gidiyor.
How very smart.
Gol yiyince de böyle de ağlamasak.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stoichkov. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. He's gone for goal!
A beautifully policed that mid.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
Besiktas really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bak şimdi ortalık karışacak. Bak bak.
Substitution from Besiktas. Number 24.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Ronaldo. Number 6, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 18, Messi.
Pulisic.
Number 15, Neymar.
They've got it
Number
again.
9, Odegaard.
Now it's Messi. Lovely ball. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Messi. Pulisic!
Polis Sezeri.
More and
And
more.
bar.
And the lead is extended still further.
Galiba. Bilerek mi yaptılar?
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
67 minutes is number 21, Christian Pulisic.